Hello, this tutorial is an introduction to the basics of the Digital Structure platform. Currently, the platform is only available on Google Chrome. Once you have successfully created an account at digitalstructure.com, you may log in using your email and password. At the top of the screen, you will see a navbar. To create a new file, click on the plus icon, New File. Let's call it Model. You can do the same to create a new folder. To change the layout of the page from icons to list, you can click here. To query the current directory for items containing a specific word, you can click on the magnifier. Right-clicking an item will bring up a context menu. Let's move this model to the folder that we just created. Now let's double-click the folder to open it. And for example, let's copy the model, rename the copied model into something else. It is also possible to select multiple items and perform actions on them, for example, deletion. Now let's go back to the root, and I would like to show you a little model of a steel joint that I prepared beforehand. Once you enter the model, the first thing you will see is the 3D window. To pan the view, click the left mouse button. To rotate the view, click the right mouse button. You can also zoom in and out of the view with the middle mouse wheel. And by clicking the middle mouse wheel, you can center the view on an item. So as you can see, this is a typical column beam joint with a bolted plate and stiffeners on top and bottom. On the left side of the screen, you will find the view options, which allow you to see the model in wireframe mode. You can export a screenshot of the 3D window or go full screen. You can also change the direction of the camera. And change the scale of certain elements, such as points or edges. Now, in the top part of the window, you can see the toolbar, which allows you to create a variety of objects. All of these objects will end up in the right panel. The right panel is resizable and can be also hidden altogether. It's divided into two parts, with volumes, geometrical objects, and operations being on top, and different kinds of calculations being on the bottom. There's also a console tab, which shows you the script, which is just an image of the history that we've seen before. You will be able to modify this script and run it. You can also perform certain actions on the items in the history, like deleting, editing, showing, hiding. Here I have hidden the column. You can also disable objects. Here I will disable the weld, and it will be shown in the 3D window, like so. You can also choose to put several items into a folder and show everything or hide everything. And these were about all the basic functions of the software. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.